we intend to keep that rolling and intend to keep that ball getting bigger for us. Everybody's going to get better each and every week. We're going to face tougher opponents, but every single week we're going to get better.
Let's talk about playing against the passing team. How does that make your job different? You guess you've got to get to the quarterback more than ever to keep him from completing passes.
From what I've seen, they did a great job on Saturday against Oregon. Their linemen, they have quick feet. That's something that jumped out to me, especially their tackles. They have that pro style where they just jump straight back. And so we faced that a little bit against Idaho State with their tackles, but I'm sure that Washington State, the caliber of their athletes is better. So, for me, technique. I believe that technique will set you free in any aspect, no matter what happens. So, this week we'll really grind away at getting our technique down and getting faster so we can get back there and help out the back end and the linebackers.
Going back to the big house, how do you feel like you handled that base package with you and Hunter manning the ends?
I loved it. Just the feeling of having me, Nate, and Hunter out on the field at the same time. For me, it was kind of like a dream come true, just looking at everything and seeing the big house and all the fans, especially our fans, a little sea of red over there up by the scoreboard. But, it was really nice for all of us to be on the field and to be able to know that we all got each other's back. No matter what happens, we're going to make plays and we just got to let them come.
But you talk about having each other's back. It's nice to have guys like Gianni and Jared back there covering up for you guys. Those guys were flying around. Will you talk about the linebacker performance, especially with Nate back there with them?
It was phenomenal. It makes our job a lot easier because, these linemen, they're trying to think about all these different linebackers that they still have to block. In addition to us and as well as our safeties coming down and our corners coming in for run support, it makes our job a lot easier because these linemen, they got to think, is this linebacker gonna fly down? Do we have to help out with this double team and then go off sooner? So it enables us to be able to make more plays.
But the X's and O's are completely different this week than they were last week. That pro style last week going up against the spread look this week. What do you guys have to do this week as far as the X's and O's are concerned in order to combat this look?
Get pressure on the quarterback and also give ourselves the opportunities that we'll need so that our secondary can make plays on the ball. Getting that pressure is going to be key this week, especially knowing how much they throw the ball. But their quarterback, he makes a lot of good reads. If the big play's not there, he'll dump it off to his running back. And his running backs, they have great hands, and so they'll catch the ball too. So we just got to bang them up a little bit when they come down and try to help out with blocking schemes, or even if we're coming off the edge in there, trying to get the little wing or whatever, we should hit them a little bit, let them know that we're there. So that maybe that will impact the game a little bit more.
So you just rub that running back a little bit. You're not necessarily responsible for dropping back into coverage, but you just let him know, hey, I'm here,
we're
man.
Here. Yeah, give him a little bit of. Any single time that we can touch him, any single time that we can, hit him, we're gonna do that. Because that wear and tear will get him for the rest of the game. And if you're constantly hitting somebody, especially the quarterback or the running backs, it wears them down for the rest of the game.
Thanks, Jay.
Yep.